Before A$AP Rocky, the dominant aesthetic of hip-hop videos was clear, glossy, and hypersaturated. Then, in 2013, he dropped a dual-track visual that challenged everything, Whiskey/Black DeMarco. This wasn't just a music video, it was a high-contrast, black-and-white cinematic manifesto that cemented Rocky's visual brand and reshaped the direction of modern rap aesthetics forever. The opening sequence, dedicated to Whiskey, immediately plunges us into a moody, film noir atmosphere. Everything is presented in stunning, high-definition black and white, elevating the everyday elements, the slow pour of the liquor, the contemplation, the cigarette smoke, into something artful and expensive. It's an exercise in restrained luxury. The lack of color forces the viewer to focus entirely on texture, shadow, and, crucially, fashion. The iconic fur coats, the detailed jewelry, the vintage car interiors, these elements become the centerpiece. This is where Rocky transitioned from being a rapper who dresses well to a recognized global style icon. Director Sam Lecca, working closely with Rocky, employs a minimalist yet intensely dramatic visual language. Notice the use of stark chiaroscuro lighting, extreme brights and extreme darks, a technique borrowed straight from classic Hollywood cinema, giving the video a timeless, almost historical weight. The pacing of Whiskey is deliberate and slow. It feels like a visual sigh, a moment of reflection before the chaos. Every movement, every sip, is stretched out, symbolizing a certain isolation or the quiet cost of fame. It's mature, introspective work, setting the stage for the persona shift. Then, the transition hits. As Whiskey fades out, we are violently pulled into Black DeMarco. The energy skyrockets. The contemplative mood is replaced by kinetic movement and aggressive performance. The shift isn't just a beat change, it's a personality flip, from the reflective artist to the assertive, street-commanding Black DeMarco. While the aesthetic remains black and white, the camera work changes completely. We move from slow-motion portraiture to gritty, handheld, almost documentary-style footage. The locations shift to performance spaces and crowded street corners, highlighting the collective energy of the A$AP mob. This portion of the video is all about staking territory. Rocky uses his body language and visual dominance to assert control. He's not just rapping, he's leading a visual rebellion, challenging the perceived polished nature of mainstream rap videos at the time with unapologetic New York authenticity. Crucially, even in the chaos of Black DeMarco, the high-fashion sensibility never wavers. This blend, the $10,000 coat shot in a decaying warehouse, is the core DNA of the A$AP aesthetic. It's the visual juxtaposition of high art and street realism, a hallmark that major fashion houses would eventually adopt. The ultimate takeaway from Whiskey/Black DeMarco is its dualism. It visually manifests the complexity of Rocky's persona, the thoughtful artist dealing with fame and the aggressive, untouchable superstar. It's a statement that shows vulnerability and power can coexist within one visual narrative. This video didn't just promote a track, it created a template. It proved that atmospheric tension, impeccable styling, and classical cinematography could be integrated into hip-hop without sacrificing street credibility. It remains a timeless visual milestone, a cinematic pillar in A$AP Rocky's legendary visual legacy.